Hello, my beautiful souls. Welcome to Aqua Starlight Oracle. Thank you guys so much for joining me. This is going to be a video for the collective for today, October 8th, 2021. Oh my goodness, you guys, I'm feeling such intense energies in the collective whole. I'm trying not to cry. I literally been having so many tears coming through my eyes, and I'm trying to control my emotions, but at the same time, you may see me in this video just flooding with tears, okay? So just bear with me. I did choose 6 oracle messages for you guys for the collective whole for today to see what kind of energies are playing out and what everyone is going through and what spirit wants you guys to know, okay? In this video, you guys, I want to be completely real and raw with my feelings. I don't show a lot of emotions in my video other than you guys seeing me happy and uplifted all the time. So if I cry, I'm just gonna cry, you guys, fuck it. I did actually write out what I wanted to tell you guys today because I didn't want to get onto the video and just be talking too much or bullshitting. I really want to share with you guys what it is that I'm feeling, what is going on in the collective, and what spirit is telling me, because I'm receiving a lot of uploads, a lot of divine guidance from my angels. So much is coming through, you guys. It feels quite intense. So let me go ahead and jump right in. Hopefully I don't cry, you guys, but it's okay. We all gotta cry sometimes. I'm an empath, so I'm feeling the collective, and it is very, very intense energy right now. So I'm gonna read to you guys what I have to say, okay? Just please be patient with me and just hear me out, okay? Okay, so this is what I wrote, you guys. Hello, beautiful souls. I'm coming to you with great compassion and humility as I'm feeling the deep, intense emotions within myself and the collective whole. I am feeling a sense of liberation and freedom from suffering as we are lifting the karmic veils of injustice. I feel so many of you I feel like I want to cry. I feel like so many of you are experiencing the dark night of the soul, transmuting all your pain and suffering into love and compassion. Many of you feel the weight of the world on your shoulders at this time. But as you awaken to the truth within yourself, what you know is right in the deepest part of your soul, you will see through the veils of illusion. Those karmic burdens will be lifted off of you, and you will experience a kind of freedom you have never felt before. I ask you to see the karmic lessons you have learned and integrate these lessons into compassion and love, knowing where you stand and your highest truth. Rising in your power like the phoenix rising from the ashes to be reborn and made brand new. Okay, you guys, so I'm just channeling a lot. I'm already getting tears in my eyes. Okay, so what I'm feeling, you guys, in the collective whole is I did receive the bat animal spirit message that came out for you guys right away, and this is coming from my wild unknown animal spirit deck. So with the bat spirit, you guys, this is going through the dark night of the soul, okay? So as the collective, as we are going through this dark night of the soul, there are so many buried emotions within us that we are releasing and letting go of, okay? And like I said, you guys, in previous videos, we're all healing and transmuting deep, deep pain and wounds. This could be childhood wounds that you've been dealing with family issues. This could be relationship issues, separation from your partner. All of us, you guys, we're going through this dark night of the soul, and it's very heavy, it's very intense, it can sometimes feel very confusing and chaotic within us, but just know that spirit is trying to get you to rise into your power and really know who you are at the deepest level of your being, okay? So the bat is really going through the dark night of the soul, okay? So we can free ourselves from this karma, and we can integrate these lessons that we're learning to help us in the future to not repeat these same karmic cycles, okay? Because we're really needing to evolve spiritually and rise into our next level of who we are meant to become. So this is beautiful for the bat to come out. This is the overall collective energy we are experiencing right now, you guys. And Spirit kept telling me for you, one of the biggest lessons is for us to transmute the pain we feel and the dark emotions into love and compassion, and understanding the greater purpose of why we are here on planet Earth at this time. So we have agreed, you guys, in this last incarnation on planet Earth, our souls, before we were born, we agreed and signed a karmic, we signed a soul contract to learn certain karmic lessons in this lifetime so that we can grow and evolve spiritually. And we have signed a contract also to serve a deeper purpose in this lifetime, which is our soul's purpose, what we are meant to do. Some of us are very, my nose is running, my God, you guys, purging, so much purging going on. I felt like crying before I did this video, and I'm like, I don't want to cry in my video. I want to be strong, but if it comes out, I'm like, fuck it, it'll come out. So you guys, let me just say that we are the phoenix, and we are rising from the ashes at this time to be reborn and made brand new. Spirit is really wanting us to be in our sovereignty and be in our power and be completely free and independent from karma. And the only way we can do this is by going through the dark night of the soul. This is something we can't get away from. It's something we have to face. We have to face the darkness within ourselves, our shadow side, before we can reach the light and truly evolve into the higher dimensional being that we want to become, that Spirit wants us to become, okay? So many of us, everybody is different in the collective. Some people are higher vibrational beings that have learned a lot of karmic lessons and are now integrating these lessons and stepping into their mission on planet Earth. And then there's others in the collective that maybe have not learned all the karmic lessons and have been in a lower vibrational frequency. And because they're in this lower vibrational frequency, and they haven't been doing the inner healing, and they haven't been, understanding the karmic lessons and working through it, a lot of them are staying in this dark energy. And it feels like very suffocating. It feels to me very intense, very dark. Some of it's very negative. It just feels, like the dark night of the soul. When some people are very depressed at this time and in a really heavy energy, and we're really needing to lift this weight off of our shoulders. It's like we've been carrying the weight of the world on our shoulders. So many of us carry so many burdens that aren't even ours, you guys. Like, what the hell? Some of us are carrying some like heavy karmic burdens from our past relationships, feeling guilty when we didn't even do anything wrong. Some of us are the ones that feel at fault in our romantic relationships or in our family affairs, or maybe in your friendships, or just with people in your life and your situations. Some people just feel this heavy weight, like the weight of the world on your shoulders, that is just weighing you down and weighing you down. And you're like, how do I get out of this energy? And it can feel very suffocating and dark, and you don't know what to do, right? This is the dark night of the soul. A lot of people are going through these feelings in the collective, and Spirit is really saying, you guys, I had the phoenix come out underneath the bat, and Spirit is saying with the phoenix, this is time, you guys, to really work through your root chakra and transmute all this pain and suffering into being free, into rising out of the ashes, being reborn. We need to transmute the suffering, the pain, the karmic issues. We need to understand the lessons that we're learning and integrating so that we can rise out of that heaviness, okay? That way we don't feel like we are bearing all these burdens. It's like we're carrying around all this crap, and it's just weighing us down, and it's heavy, and we don't need to carry it anymore. Okay, so this is a time, you guys, we're going through a very, very deep transformative energy in the collective whole. We're all going through this in some way or another, okay? And we're learning now that we need to rise into our power. We're learning now that we need to start letting these issues go in our lives, whether it's letting go of relationships that are toxic for you, letting go of karmic situations with family or friends or coworkers, or just really needing to completely transform and change your life for the better. Okay, this is what's going on, you guys. So I want to kind of read a little bit of the Phoenix to you guys so you can understand what this is really talking about. But Spirit is saying with the bat, you guys, this is just amazing what's coming out today in the collective. What they're saying with this bat energy is it represents darkness and letting go and death leading to rebirth. So we're literally going through a spiritual death that is leading to our rebirth of our new self, of who we are meant to become, okay? And this all is in alignment with our soul's purpose. So before emerging, the bat waits for the sun to set and the moon to rise. And the darkness, it can see all that was invisible in the daylight hours, okay? We're seeing through illusions, through people, through situations. We're seeing now what is not in our highest good and what has been really an illusion. Many of us in the collective, I think everyone, we've been seeing the truth within people, within our relationships, within our family life. And a lot of it's like, what the hell is going on? Like, this is not making sense. And some of us are coming to a greater understanding what we need to release and let go of once and for all, so that we can truly rise out of the ashes and become a better version of who we are meant to be in this lifetime. So Spirit is saying, the bat is a master of the subtle senses, of the underlying forces that cause some things to prosper and others to fade. The bat card shows up to signify the ending of a chapter, okay? The closing of a door. The bat comes swiftly, encouraging us to move on. In just a few hours, a new day dawns, and no more lingering in the past. When you're not in alignment, you guys, Spirit is saying that you refuse to let go and you reminisce on the past too much, where you're not focusing anymore on yourself, your independence, being in your sovereignty, being in your power. You're not focusing on your goals, your career, moving forward in your life, because you're stuck. You're stuck. You're lingering in the past. You're carrying the weight of the world on your shoulders. You're carrying other people's burdens that are becoming too heavy, where it's just weighing you down. Okay, that's what we need to stop, you guys. That's what we need to stop. That's why it's important to do the shadow work and meditate and really go within Spirit and spend some time in deep solitude, so you can really see the darkness within yourself and what needs to be brought to the light. What is it that you need to work on right now? What are you feeling inside? Are you feeling depressed? Do you feel lonely? Do you feel sad? Do you feel like you have no purpose in life? Really evaluate what it is you're feeling right now and release and let go of the past. Stop lingering in the past. It doesn't exist anymore. The past has to stay in the past for a reason. We're meant to live and be here now in the present moment. We can only live and create our own reality when we live in the present. The future is not yet here, and the past is already gone. So all we have is the present moment. Okay? So let's go ahead and look at the Phoenix, you guys, and we'll see what this says. This is another oracle message from Spirit with the Phoenix. Oh my God, my nose is running too. My goodness, there's so much happening. Woo, sorry guys. So the Phoenix is freedom from suffering and past karma and reincarnation. The Phoenix is representing the transformation of our past. It doesn't mean running from it, denying it, or burning bridges with rage. The Phoenix employs an advanced technique described in yoga as the burning of impurities through practice and dedication. The essence of the Phoenix is with us when we realize we have been suffering too long, and something must change. We take a stand and decide to live consciously instead of being driven by the unconscious mind and all its long list of fears and aversions. At that very moment, the spark of the Phoenix is lit, and the great bird helps us burn through our baggage. We no longer run from who we are, what has happened to us, or what we have done. The stuckness and the dead weight falls into the ashes, and a lightness and clarity emerges. As the stagnancy continues to smolder, the phoenix lifts our spirits up and up, and we begin to recognize ourselves again. We may catch a glimmer in our eye that was not there before. Look closely. It's a sign that fire of transformation is upon your wings. So you guys, with the phoenix, we are rising out of our karmic situations. We're rising from the emotional baggage that we've been carrying on to for way too long. Some people have been carrying some emotional baggage and karma for their whole lifetime. For others, maybe for a certain amount of time, there's something you've been carrying that you need to release and let go of. Spirit is saying with the phoenix, this represents the first chakra, which is the root chakra. And this is where the clearing of the impurities needs to come, is through the root chakra, because this represents our past lives, okay? The ancient yogis believed that our heaviest karmas reside in the first chakra. And this earthen center is called the root. The ascent of the phoenix begins here. And as the entanglement of karmas is slowly burned, it rises from the ashes toward the navel center. Again and again, it makes the journey from first to third, purifying our essence and freeing us from the past. So you guys, Spirit is clearly saying here, as we are going through the dark night of the soul, as we are transforming and releasing the heavy karma and the baggage that we've been carrying on to, we need to know our power, and we need to rise like the phoenix from the ashes, becoming reborn, leaving the past in the past and not reminiscing on it anymore. No longer giving power to people in your life or situations that you know are not serving you anymore. It's time to really free ourselves completely. So the next message I have for you guys is the unicorn. One of my favorite cards, you guys. This is a message here from Spirit. So whenever it has the circle, it's a Spirit message, and we only have a few. And I already have 2 Spirit messages that are coming out just for today for you guys in the collective. So this is very, very magical, very transformative, very special message here with the unicorn. Spirit is saying with the unicorn, you guys, you are the unicorn. But you have to recognize your worth. You have to know that you're worthy, that you are a divine child of God, that you have that divine spark within you to light up the entire universe and world. This is who you are. The unicorn represents the 7th dimensional existence, or however you want to call it, the 7th dimension, okay? The unicorn is very, very special, you guys. And if you see the horn, this horn extends to heaven. It's a divine source connection to God, and it represents the third eye chakra. So what I'm feeling Spirit is saying to you guys is, at this time, your third eye chakra here is activating, and you're seeing through the illusions in your life. You're seeing past this 3D matrix and reality that we're living in, and you're seeing past the illusions that you've been living in for so long. And when this is revealed to you, for some it could feel quite disturbing, but ultimately it's freeing you guys from your karma. It's freeing you from not seeing things clearly. And with the unicorn, like I said, you are the unicorn. You're a divine being of God. You're special. You're a light worker. You're here to be a healer or a spiritual teacher. You know, we're here, you guys, to really live in our soul's purpose and bring light and love to the world and be all about unconditional love and compassion. The unicorn is a very magical, majestic creature. Okay, so let's kind of look at the unicorn and see what it says, you guys. But wow, I'm getting just some very deep, powerful messages. It's amazing. It's quite amazing what we're going through, you guys. And I know you're feeling all sorts of intense emotions, but just know, as you heal your karmic past and you work through these lessons and integrate these lessons into your higher self, you're going to feel so free and liberated, okay? So things are improving. They are getting better, but you have to work on yourself first. You have to do the healing and transformation that is necessary in order for you to really be the unicorn and be in this kind of energy and light in the world, okay? So this is representing reconnecting to higher wisdom or divinity, okay? So it's saying, Let me read. I don't want to read all of it, okay? I kind of just want to tell you guys with the unicorn, it represents your third eye and your intuition. It's saying we wonder what divinity is, and we wonder where our intuition comes from and if we can really trust it. We think about a higher power and our mind hesitates between yes, no, and maybe. Okay, so it is a card of questioning, exploring, and contemplating the inexplicable. The mind's eye knows there's something beyond our day-to-day lives, a deeper dimension to our experiences. The mind's eye reaches and reaches and reaches out to grasp something more. You are the unicorn, and you have begun your quest for the answers. Oh, I love it, you guys. I want to cry again. Oh my God. So, you guys, as you're going through this deep transformation and you're releasing this baggage, you're releasing all the things in your life that are not serving you, you're literally activating your third eye chakra. And you're seeing past the veils of illusion. You're awakening to your divine spark within yourself, and you are beginning your quest for the answers, for the truth. This is beautiful, absolutely beautiful, you guys. I love it. My goodness, beautiful. Now, how great is this? After the unicorn, to clarify, we have the eagle underneath the unicorn. And the eagle is like the most powerful bird there is, right? The eagle, when we think of the eagle, we think of strength, courage, bravery, rising above obstacles, rising above karma, you know, really being in our sovereignty and power, okay? Facing things head on. So we're meant to be the unicorn in the world. We're meant to be exploring, searching for answers, being on an adventure, opening up our third eye chakra, connecting to divinity, connecting to source God. And we're rising above obstacles, you guys. We're rising above. This is amazing. So I want to see a little bit of the eagle and read this to you guys. This is the air element. Very, very powerful bird. Wow. So you guys, with the unicorn being who we are, it's clarified by the eagle, which is saying all-pervading power, truth seeker, transforms karma. So we are here as the unicorn, you guys, to transform our karma. The noble eagle emanates the light of the sun. This great bird is both physically and spiritually strong, and represents mastery over the elements of fire and air. When the eagle appears, you'll soon be thrown into the karmic fire for the sake of your transformation. The eagle pushes us to be our best and brightest selves and stops at nothing to see us shine. Grasp the sun in your talons and hold on for the ride. You are stronger than you think, eagle child. Beautiful, you guys. So look, when you're out of balance with your divine self, with your higher self, you try to control everything around you. It says being controlling. Now, to bring this energy into balance, step into the unknown. Spirit is saying step out of your comfort zone. Know that you are the light in the world. You are the sun energy. You are emanating this beautiful light energy. And Spirit is reminding you with the unicorn on top of the eagle to clarify that you are this magical creature. You are already connected with your higher self. You are connected to divine source God. It's just time for you to really shine your light into the world and rise above and transform the karma so you can be in your highest version of who you are meant to become. That's beautiful. And this is also representing being a truth seeker and all-pervading power. So this bird is both spiritually and physically strong, and he represents mastery over the elements of fire and air. So the universe is pushing us, you guys, right now to be our best and brightest selves and stops at nothing to see us shine. Grasp the sun in your talons and hold on for the ride. Wow, you guys, beautiful, amazing. I love this. We are magical, you guys. We just have to remember who we are. We got to remember who we are again. I think I was saying that also, or maybe I was writing it down. No, I actually posted it on Facebook. I was saying, rise into your true potential. Remember who you are. Remember how divine and powerful you are. We are God inside of us, you guys. There's that divine spark of God within us. We are connected to God. We are God-like beings. We're meant to bring only light and love into the universe. Okay? But we have to go through very hard, challenging karmic experiences in order to transform negative emotions and lessons that just need to be integrated. We have to learn these things before we can completely evolve spiritually and rise into the next level of who we're meant to become. So I have 2 more messages for you guys, okay? Absolutely beautiful reading, you guys. I'm really happy to see what Spirit has to say for us and what we're overcoming at this time. It's quite powerful, okay? So we also have the wolf coming out for you guys, and I believe this is the earth element. And we're going to read why the wolf is here. The wolf is showing up quite a bit, you guys. I was shuffling my deck and I kept seeing the wolf, and I knew it was going to come out in the reading. I'm like, what does this mean? I know the wolf is a protector of his family and his tribe, but we're going to kind of look deeper into it and see the meaning behind it. Okay. Yeah, it's the earth element. Okay, that's what I was thinking. Yeah. Okay, you guys. So the wolf is... yeah, guardian of family and tribe and activism and ritual. The wolf's mission is to uphold the well-being and longevity of the pack. Healthy wolf energy expresses itself through activism, mentorship, humanitarian efforts or teaching, religious or political studies. The wolf gets into trouble when it assumes every member of the tribe must follow suit. This includes children walking in their parents' footsteps. Although it will surely be uncomfortable at first, practicing tolerance helps balance out agitated wolf energy. Contemplate the following: embrace all, exclude none. Very powerful, you guys. When you're in balance, you are reliable, democratic, and fearless. When out of balance, you're judgmental and dominating. And to bring into balance, practice letting go. So this is what Spirit is telling me, you guys. We need to surrender and let go and let God. Allow God to work his miracles into your life. You are here as a protector. Many of you guys are mentors or spiritual teachers to others, or you may be becoming a spiritual teacher or mentor. Whatever it may be, you guys, Spirit is clearly saying that we're here to bring light and love as a humanitarian into the world through teaching our knowledge and our wisdom with what we know and helping others reach their highest potential. Okay, but also understand that the wolf is quite protective with his family, his tribe, his soul family, his loved ones, and it's important not to be overly dominating or controlling, but rather be protective but letting go, allowing someone to follow in their own footsteps with their soul's purpose and what they need to do on their own. Maybe not trying to, some people may be trying to get their children to walk in their footsteps. But the thing is, you guys, your children are a separate entity than you. They may not have the same hobbies or interests or likes as you. They're a different soul, and they're here to experience their souls in this existence. They're meant to experience what it is they love, what they're passionate about, what it is they want to do in this life for themselves, okay? So we can't be overly controlling as parents or dominating with people to follow in our footsteps. You can be a leader and you can teach and be a great mentor to your family or children or your soul tribe, but you have to allow them to make the decisions they need to make for themselves and letting them become who they are meant to be, because we're all different, but we all bring something to the table, okay? So that's what I feel like Spirit is saying with the wolf. And then I also have the peacock coming underneath the wolf, which is about shining your light into the world, strutting your stuff, showing the world your true colors, who you really are. The peacock is a beautiful animal, you guys. So this is going to be the last animal spirit message. Let me see what this is saying. And this represents, I want to say the air element. Okay, so let's read the peacock. I like that this one came out because I don't get the peacock that often. So this is beautiful. Okay, you guys, so yeah, there it is. Okay, so with the peacock, you guys, look how beautiful this is. It says the beauty of the peacock is unrivaled. It's easy to think it comes from the plumage, but the secret of the peacock is that the beauty resides within and extends outward indefinitely. This adept creature can assimilate or digest all experiences in life, so it does not harbor resentment, conflict, or past pain within its psyche. The peacock type is extremely rare. Not many of us have reached this advanced level of acceptance of the self and others. Wow, you guys. And I was just saying with the wolf spirit that was above it, that a lot of you may be trying to overprotect your children or maybe be a mentor, but you got to allow people to see who they are, see their true divinity, and see, how do I want to say this? Yeah, I think I already explained this, but I feel like this overprotective, dominating energy, and I feel we just got to, Spirit is saying just to let go, allow people to be who they are meant to become in this life, allow them to shine in their own way, because we're all unique, we're all different. But Spirit is saying that the peacock type is someone who's extremely rare, and not many of us have reached this advanced level of acceptance of the self and others. So we need to accept ourselves, and if we accept ourselves fully and love ourselves fully, it's easier to accept others and love them for who they are as well. So it's time to see the beauty that resides within you and really extend this outward into the world. And not harbor resentment, conflict, or past pain within the psyche, you guys. The peacock does not harbor any past pain. It just struts its stuff and it shows the world who it truly is. The peacock represents inner beauty, compassion, and they're a simulator of anything. Wow, these are very powerful messages, you guys. I'm so glad I did this reading for you. And if you resonated with these messages I shared, please leave me a comment below and let me know. And take a moment, you guys, to like this video and subscribe to my channel, Aqua Starlight Oracle. It would be greatly appreciated. And I will see you guys next time. Bye. Love you.